For the Bible tells us to lean not to our own understanding, but in all of our ways to acknowledge Yah, and Yah shall direct our path. We have truly stepped into a time where everyone is to know that whatever you're going through, you must put on your full armor. You must fight like you have never fought in your life. You must know that it's not by might nor by power, but by Yah's Spirit, saith Yahweh. So many people right now are fighting a stronghold, falling to seducing spirits. And the Father tells us that in the last days, many will give in to those seducing spirits. What is it that you are allowing to seduce you that is pulling and dragging your soul to hell? These are the times right now where too many people are giving up. Too many people are giving way to the enemy and not allowing the words of the Father to take precedent, to take root in their hearts, in their souls, in their bodies, in their minds. This is a time to fight like never before. We have just entered a shift, and this new shift that we are in right now is causing each and every one of us to come to a place of complacency where we will see who is for us and who is against us. Many will come around you with an arguing type of spirit. And in their spirit, as they choose to argue or come with low or negative vibrations, it is counted as witchcraft. It is counted as sorcery. It's counted as disrespect, low vibrations. Let no one steal your joy. This is not the time to allow others who are holding on to the world or the things of the world to steal their peace and then cause you to lose your mind or lose your sanity or lose your space of peace because of what someone else is going through. The shift that we have just entered into, those of you who are doing works for the kingdom, those of you who are leaning to the Father and trusting in the Father for everything, you will find that the Father is bringing you to sacred spaces. And as He brings you to these sacred spaces, you're going to find yourself evolving, having favor, the favor of Yah. Even if you don't have the finances, Yah will grant you His favor. And in these times, favor is more important than finances. So as Yah grants His children favor in this hour, you will see those who have finances begin to give way, begin to give in to the beast, begin to give in to the beast system, begin to turn on mothers, sisters, cousins, brothers, fathers, sons, daughters, husbands, wives, for the simple fact that too many people does not want to let go of this world. They don't want to change. They want the world to stay the same, and it's never going to be the same. But the Bible tells us, what profit is it for a man to lose the whole world yet to lose his soul? My family and I, we had everything that we needed for this shift. Everything. But we walked away from everything because we knew that we were more dependent on our jobs, our fancy cars, our food supply, our home, our dogs, our guns and ammo. We knew we were more dependent on those things than we were dependent on hearing the voice of the living Father. And this is why we made it up in our mind, no, the Father's voice is more important than any of these things. And yeah, it's very ludicrous to walk away from things like that during these times, but like the Bible tells us, what profit is it for a man to gain the whole world yet to lose his soul? We knew that although it may appear as if we gained the whole world, we knew that those things were just temporary. So because they were temporary, we had to focus on what was more permanent. And knowing what was more permanent is our relationship with the Father. One thing I've learned, and another thing that I've noticed, is that I can never, ever outgive God. I remember I wouldn't even have a dime, but I would give God my last penny. And God just would bring favor upon me. Favor from the north, the east, the west, and the south. Just favor. And the favor of God is unlike no other. We are walking in the time where the Father is going to show his children that his favor is more valuable than money. His favor is more valuable than your complaints. His favor is more valuable than your fears. His favor is more valuable than your money. Take your eyes off of your problems. Take your eyes off of your worries and put your eyes on the Father. Trust him at his word. He told you that you would step into times like these, but the Father allows a lot of us to go through the things that we're going through to see if we're going to trust him, or to see if you like those material things or the things of this world more than you trust in the hope and the favor of the Father. So I'm telling you, sisters and brothers, you may not see it now, but many of you, you're about to look up instant favor, just instant situations that you're going to find yourself in to where money could not buy. Money can't buy experiences. Money can't buy authenticated friendships, true bonds with Bonafide servants along your path that Yah will put you in direct contact with. And right now, that's more important than ever. It's important that you keep your eyes on the Father. And so many of you, you will worry and worry and worry, but I'm going to tell you one thing about me. I'm right now in a space where I'm chasing my peace. I'm chasing my peace because it brings me closer to the Father. And I knew that as long as I focus on chasing my peace and focus on my relationship with the Father, that's all that mattered. Focus on your peace, no matter what distractions you see around you, no matter what distractions you hear around you, no matter how anyone is acting around you. It has nothing to do with you. It's where they're at with their walk. But where are you with your walk? Because in this hour, that's what's going to be more important than anything. Your closeness, your relationship, your walk with the living Yah. The Father has tested each and every one of us. And if you find yourself in this space where you've been leaning to your own understanding too much, it's time that you focus on the Father. It's time that you put your hope, your faith, and your trust in the Father. Shalom.